Okay, guys, let's see if we can beat the Iconics.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James... career will be over. And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics. Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling... Whoa! Wonton bomb! We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Come on. Come on. We can do it. Thank you. No, no, no.
Gets out of dodge there. Tagged in. Setting up for a neckbreaker.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now trampling the opposition. She's in full control now.
You know, sometimes I feel like the reverse doesn't work very well.
You're not gonna get her
Like,
that
it
easy.
doesn't
She's more
respond
durable
as
than she
good.
looks, guys.
Cause I could push it, like when it
She's
first
steered
pops
through
up,
there.
and it sometimes won't work.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. In a bad way here, guys. Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out. Not good for the back and body.
I like that I did also play
Bam.
the other partner, like Mickey
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Because apparently you have to play as Red to win the match, which is kind of dumb.
It's a full house here on SmackDown Live. We are
But,
jammed to the rafters.
Not gonna complain.
Ooh, what impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Plenty of fight left. Not yet. Oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Power. Sit out power bomb. She's starting to look concerned.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Here we go. She's almost there.
The tag looks to be inevitable at this point.
And there's the tag. Boom, what impact. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Amazing reflexes on display.
And that's another thing that I've noticed in some of the tag matches is it says that they got tagged in,
And it's reversed.
or they come in as if they got tagged in, but then they didn't get tagged in.
The Florida Keys. She's sewn this up. Can she keep her down? 1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
I don't know what they was doing cheering. They're passing and cheering. All opportunity
It's yours
to
the big victory here tonight. Now you just got to take the win and build off it. I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag. Or willy willy tag, as we say down under. Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career. We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
You know what? I want to make an entrance for these two. Oh. Okay, I need to change that. Hold on. Okay, never mind, cannot. Oh, whatever, I don't really care.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Championship from Gold Coast, Australia.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her. And Byron, tell me, what do you think of her chances here tonight? Multi-time champion Mickie James.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do
is
somehow get out of
kind
that.
of like
She just keeps using that.
it's kind of stupid. It's like, what's the point of doing all the
That was just disrespectful.
the name and the hometown?
Nice.
If they give you a different name and a different hometown and different all that, it just seems like a waste of time.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Oh, again.
This seemed like a
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, what a kick.
Bang, right in the face. While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Bam, what a slap.
Single leg Boston Crab cinched in.
Peyton's it. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? The champ getting put on the back foot here. Knee Stop! That'll ruin your leg. She's taking charge here.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Down to the floor. Look at this. Move, nice. Oh, clothesline.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Ooh! Oh, back elbow. Not what she was looking for. Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Stuck in the corner, teeing off.
Woo-wee. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, perfect kick. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Oh, heck.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. And that's how quick fortunes can change in a matchup. With a blink of an eye. The challenger's looking shaken.
Not stunned.
Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat. Covered by the champ. 1, 2. Running interference. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Face crusher. Inside the ring now.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
See, I'm Irish Filipino.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the
Let's see
shoulders.
what and see what happens.
There she goes.
No.
Kick right to the midsection. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Set up for the toss to the outside.
From behind.
Oh, she turns it around. Snap suplex. Drop kick. Had it scouted. There she goes.
I'm getting quite annoyed. I'm doing what it says, but it's not working.
Putting it all incoming. Swanton bomb.
So let me check. Because I've done what it says numerous times already.
she just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh, nasty impact. The champ's ran on shaky ground now.
I think this one's over.
Kick right to the midsection. Here we go.
The Florida Keys.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. The running Meteora.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Changes her fortune there. It's about that time, gentlemen.
For a shot.
Oh, so ruthless. Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Mickie James was able to get out. The Florida Keys. The title might change hands.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
Effective arm drag.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Peyton Royce got her there.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away. And things look bleak right now. Russian sweep. Being taken down under.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Come on. Oh my God. Get up. Thank you.
Heading back up.
Not the first time we've seen her do this.
God, finally.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics doing? Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
And now she gets it for a second time. Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember the championship! Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
Okay, that match went longer than it really should have. The Irish whip would have worked. Irish whip would have worked when it was supposed to. The match wouldn't have went as long as it did.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane. Mickie went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement.
Now, I kind of wish I would have done the match, because I would love to see Mickie James versus Kairi Sane, but I just feel like it's not necessary, because it wasn't, like, I feel like it should stick to just the Creations story, not everything else.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
I don't want to be the either shoot. I really don't want. We'll go with this one, I guess.
That was a difficult choice, but at least you're in control of the situation.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, dang it. I should have just went with the other one. What do I keep the previous story up? Oh my gosh. Well, the thing is I don't want to be the reason why she loses, because I definitely don't want to pin her. But I guess I am the reason why she's losing one way or another. I don't know.
It appears Red and Mickie are having a slight disagreement over who's going to start the match.
A bit strange, since these two are normally on the same page.
Looks like they've worked things out for now, at least.
And this tag title match is underway as Red and Mickie James take on the team of Lana and Lacey Evans.
Lana and Lacey have had a lot of success lately, so Red and Mickie better not take them lightly.
I'm pretty sure since Mickie's career is on the line in every match
she competes in. She's not going to take anyone lightly.
Hey, you never know what can happen. It's human nature to occasionally take your eye off the ball.
It's also human nature to not want to constantly annoy your coworkers, but yet somehow you do it anyway.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy.
Oh, look out. Senton connects. Oh, stomping away. These superstars have both entered as challengers. One of them's going home as champion. Ooh!
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Looks like she's gonna make it, Corey.
Yeah, but looks can be deceiving, Cole. You know that.
Boom! There's the tag. Interesting. There's the inaugural Mae Young Classic was a special event for many female superstars, including Lacey Evans, who really opened up a lot of eyes with her performance.
On the topic of Lacey Evans' Mae Young Classic performance, Lacey Evans was a breakout star in the first 2 rounds of the tournament.
Yeah, Evans eliminated the Brazilian martial artist Tanara Khan.
Look at this. Wonton bomb.
I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
She's dazed in the corner there. Oh, what a forearm! Plenty of hits coming her way now.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her...
And now Mickie James tags herself in.
This might have something to do with that disagreement they had before the match.
They better figure this out or they're going to lose, and Mickie's career will be over.
Whoa, mid kick out of nowhere. And that'll do it.
Despite whatever friction Mickie James and Red were having,
Yep.
Mickie manages to get the victory for their team over Lana and Lacey Evans.
I told you she was focused, Saxton.
I guess so, but I still think something's not quite right. What was that all about?
I have no idea, but maybe their earlier issue was bigger than we thought.
I think we're about to find out what's really going on.
You don't deserve to hold this tag title because you are not a partner. A partner wouldn't conspire to turn her back on a teammate, to intentionally lose these titles and end her supposed friend's career. That's right, I heard everything you said. So we are finished as a team, and I'll keep defending these tag titles all by myself if I have to. But as for my SmackDown Live Women's Championship, if you want it so bad so you can cross it off your precious list, then fine, I'll fight you. But since I'm risking my career, you're going to have to put something important of yours on the line too, something that means just as much as my career. What do you got? Oh, I know. How about that precious sacred list of yours? If I win, I get to destroy it. And then maybe you'll start thinking a little more clearly. So tell me, how bad do you want my title?
I'll do it.
Wow, this is truly shocking. We all knew the team of Red and Mickie James would eventually come to an end, but no one ever imagined it would happen like this.
And now they're facing each other with Mickie's career and the list on the line? This is insane.
Yeah, either way, this ends very badly for one of these women.
I kinda hope Mickey wins. I hope I beat her. But I mean, anyway, don't beat her, because the list is getting kind of annoying. It's like, why do we have to do the list? Why don't I just do the matches?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Intro.
So much at stake tonight in this emotion-filled match between former friends and partners. If Red defeats Mickie James, she becomes SmackDown Live's Women's Champion and ends Mickie's career. But if Mickie wins, she'll destroy the list that's meant so much to Red as a guiding force throughout her career.
If Red were to lose this match and subsequently the list, it could have a devastating effect on her career.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Saxton. That list means everything to her. Without it, she'd essentially be lost.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top.
All the way from the top rope.
Oh, look at it. Scoop slam. Oh, on the apron. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Bringing it back into the ring. If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. Going to the top rope once more. From the top. Shining Wizard. The champ not in a great place.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Set up for the...
That wasn't the Shining Wizard. Sorry, Cody.
Saw that one coming.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Time for... the Florida Keys. Gonna see a new champ.
Cover by the
I
challenger.
hate this part.
1, 2, 3. There's the pin. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red looks like the least excited superstar to win a championship that I've ever seen.
Well, she might be having regrets about how this all played out.
You should have taken a different path to get here, but you still deserve this. Just remember, some things in life are a lot more important than crossing things off a list.
I'm sorry. Maybe I deserve this title, but you deserve this moment.
Despite what led up to this match, that's a respectful gesture from Red, giving Mickie James an opportunity to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
Yeah, it appears that maybe these two will someday be able to put their friendship back together.
Thank you, Mickie James. You and your contributions to WWE
will be severely missed.
That doesn't even sound sincere. That pisses me off. It makes me so mad because it's not even like sincere or anything. Now we're getting to the creepy stuff.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual. Until this happened.
What the heck?
That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
Jimmy Hart? Jimmy Hart. We're gonna go with Jimmy Hart. I don't know.
By the way,
Oh, Paul Heyman.
I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Nah, I'm stupid. This is gonna turn out bad.
Kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go.
Is it Mankind? I think it's Mankind. Oh, goodness. I've got chills, and it's not because I'm cold.
I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically The Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding The Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe Mankind used to hang out down here.
Technically, it's Paul Heyman's idea. I just stupidly went along with it.
I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman.
Oh God, it's
Papa
Papa
Shango?
Shango.
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find The Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding The Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What in the world?
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind
Get
of
in there.
portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to
You're
close.
already
Make a
in there.
decision.
Okay, okay.
Fine.
How about a decision of fine, not going? Oh, goodness, this is weird. Puppy Jungle was the last person I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be Mankind. Boy, was I wrong.
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
A creepy boy in my
From
room.
now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Oh, goodness, now it's Kane.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out!
Oh, Jesus. What is this? No. Hey, stop. No. I don't like this. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up, get up, get up. No. Gosh dang it. Nope, I busted him open. That didn't take long. I guess. I think I busted him open. I don't really know what's happening. What? Yeah. Excuse me. What? Did you say? Can I, like, go other places? Uh-oh. I don't like this. Get a lot. I didn't play this last night. I was thinking you could go up there, but I don't think you can.
Trey? Trey! It's all right, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks.
Where did you get a lighter from?
Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
What in the world?
Yes!
Oh, God.
Yes!
What the
I
heck?
was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
Oh my god, this is so weird. And I thought Matt Hardy last year was creepy and weird.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes. If you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
The only person that I can think of that'd be weird enough to fit in this is Nikki Cross.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh, lady, all of a sudden?
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the?
And
Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Oh my goodness. I cannot see. I can't see the things in the way. Is that a porta potty? I have no idea. So have I said how much I don't like this? This is so creepy. And the payoff better be worth it.
You want to play?
Not really. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is the crazy. I thought last year's was crazy with the whole variety, but this year's is extra. It's extra. We'll go with that. This year's extra.
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet.
Got next we're gonna have to fight Demon Balor, I bet. Which would be pretty cool.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot.
Whoa!
What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes.
This is pretty cool.
I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
Oh God.
The Reaper is
That's
waiting
creepy.
to drag you through the fires of hell.
I got scared for a minute. Oh man. Well, it was a wishful thinking. I cannot see. Let's move over here. Come on. Thank you. Let's just get in the ring. How about that? Come on. No! Darn it. Man. Come on. Ooh, neck breaker. Yeah. Dang. Oops. No. Stop. Wait, is that... Can I get stuff from under the ring? Nope. Let's see what's in the urn, shall we? Well, what was in there? Oh, it's not over. I thought it was done.
Whoa! We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer.
The mysterious urn.
It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up, sorry.
Wait a second, what?
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a...
Last man standing, last ride, Hell in a Cell. Any, many, miny, mo, get the tiger by its toe. If you holler, let him go. Any, many, miny. Okay, we'll do last ride.
Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
I don't think we've ever done a last stretch match in a game.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Oh dear God. What have I done?
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last ride match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
Yeah, and if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia,
The legend continues.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
He has become relentless at this point.
The energy is just radiating off of him.
There's a reason why the WWE continually comes back to Los Angeles. When you listen to this crowd, they're absolutely electric. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Undertaker looking mortal here.
He better turn the tide. Extreme Rules leave no room for error.
Boom! Boom, what impact! Boom, right in the button. Oh, again!
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Scoop slam!
Whoa, not so fast.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. The Undertaker digs deep into his opponent's head every chance he gets.
Haymaker connects. Boom. Big boot.
You know, the past few decades, Survivor Series has become an international phenomenon. And the WWE Universe is watching all over the world in places like the United Kingdom, Mexico, Switzerland, the Philippines, and, of course, everywhere else on the WWE Network. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
To the right.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Hooked up, and this match grinded him down a little.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, read him there. Mixing up Gucci.
Absolutely planted.
Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one. Now another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Scoop slam. Reversal. What a counter. And again, yet another counter.
Overhand right lands.
Big boot.
Axe handle finds its target.
He may be in a bad way here.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
The Undertaker will not rest in peace. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Bang, right in the face.
What a forearm.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
Kick right to the midsection.
Big time neck breaker.
And it's The Undertaker able to break free.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Up and knee drop.
Jeez.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Hooked up and down. Michinoku driver. He knows he's in trouble.
Setting up.
Omega driver.
What the heck?
Is this what he needs for the win? I don't know if The Undertaker can recover. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
And he's heading back in. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Was that reversal? Another attack above the shoulders. So devastating. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Scoop slam. He's expressing pain now. He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs. DDT. Enough. A rolling elbow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He has something big planned.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Axe handle finds the mark. Finds a way to reverse. What's this? Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted. Once more, setting it up. Ouch.
Is this it? Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Trey has The Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And That's that, I guess. No ring attire, nothing. What is this?
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha! Joke's on you!
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
What in the world? Oh, I thought that, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm glad I changed the entrance, so. Let's do this, I guess. Too bad it's not in a Hell in a Cell.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
Introducing
One of my favorite superstars.
Title is up
It
for
is in the
grabs.
Hell in a Cell.
Women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in
Holy
1985.
cannoli.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Look out.
That hurt. Oh, again.
Oh no, not the Muscle Buster. No, 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 no.
Slam. Enough is enough. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look out. Oh, what a kick. Corey, how does a competitor reduce the chances of being seriously injured inside the cell?
Well, make sure you're the one dishing out the punishment. Superstars got to develop a mastery of using the cell to their advantage. Everything can serve as a weapon to aid you in your opponent's demise.
Weapons, of course, are legal in this match, but introducing one can also become a detriment to yourself. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Back between the ropes.
Oh,
Wow,
darn it.
she turned that one
Oof,
around.
good.
Oh. Boom. Challengers.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh, what a forearm.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. I think Toni Storm's a mighty talented in-ring competitor, but I don't know, something about her attitude just rubs me the wrong way. Is it because she's even more punk rock than you, Corey? I would think you'd get over that type of thing after Becky Lynch.
Wow.
She is just too
darn it. Owie. I don't like that move.
She returns the favor there. Oh, what a forearm. The champion into the cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
I think it's interesting you're not the biggest fan of Toni Storm's attitude, Corey, considering she has the type of self-confidence on top of absolute skill you're typically all in on. But I suppose Byron has a point about your punk rock complex.
I do not have a punk rock complex.
Stop doing that move. To me, please.
Once again, this match is about the women's title. Defenseless in the corner now.
Wasn't expecting that.
You only got one.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Gosh dang it.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? I thought that was
No.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. She's got her. Oh, that's unnecessary. Belly to back suplex coming. No! She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the savage steel Hell in a Cell.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Scoop slam. You only got one.
The Florida Keys.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Corey check with the championship on the line.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Retains the title.
3.5 stars too. Not bad.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Almost forgot about this one. That's a woman on a mission.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion.
A big singles victory here tonight.
That's exact.
Oh, it's getting hot.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
Yeah? The what? I think not.
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
Okay then. Trent Seven, Mark Andrews, Tyler Bates, and Keith Lee is who I would want on my team.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
No.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have, and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
No.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
No, no, no. Why?
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Out of everybody on the freaking roster, why on earth is it the New Day? Because technically we still do British Strong Style because Mike Andrews is actually kind of part of their team as well. He was part of their team, I should say. Because Mark Andrews was trained by Trent Seven, and so was Tyler Bates and Pete Dunne. So he technically was kind of like part of the British Strong Style in the Indies. So why not just put those three on the team with me? Man.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
This is Becky Lynch. Okay, it's not Becky Lynch.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Oh,
Apparently
Jesus.
she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies the New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It's SmackDown, stupid.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the SmackDown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Let's go with Biggie. Let's go with Biggie.
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
I think I'm going to change Trey's attire. At least the leg. The bottom half. If I can.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest...
I kind of knew it was going to be Finn. Finn Balor actually trained Becky Lynch, which I'm sure a lot of people already know. But
she and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage.
did he what?
For a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. A striking blow.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, straight forearm. She's in full control now.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
In off the tag. I'll give credit where credit's due. The chants for Big E are deafening. The WWE Universe certainly agrees that New Day rocks, and this powerhouse is a major reason for that. But, I feel sick after acknowledging that. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Downward spiral.
See ya.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
Scoop slam. In comes Becky Lynch. Oh, again! The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match. Come on, Corey. We all know how you love to start your day with a giant bowl of Booty-O cereal. No matter how you look at it, Big E is one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
I personally love starting each day with a bowl of Booty-O's. Sometimes I'll even have 2 bowls. When Big E steps through that curtain, the WWE Universe loses their minds. And that's not by accident.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did.
Quick pin attempt here. And the kick out by Becky Lynch. Not yet. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh. DDT! This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Oh, it's gonna happen.
All the way to the top. All the way from the top. Swanton bomb.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And she's getting fired up here.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. A running swanton. You only got one. Running forearm. Becky Lynch makes the cover. Kicks out with relative ease.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Comes in off the tag. In off the tag. What a tag team match this has been. The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Back now inside the ring. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Running forearm. Big E with the tag. Float over. And do a DDT. Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, back suplex.
Ah, Big E wants to flop.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Balor looking on his game right now.
Oh, had that well scouted. Flash! What impact!
Big reversal.
Gets the tag. What a forearm. Will this be enough? And another kick out.
Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish last kicker, folks.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. She goes for the cover. Scoop slap. And this has got to be it. Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. What an amazing display of athleticism. She's looking relentless now.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Here's the cover. Well, that was a close call.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, look at this power.
Ooh! Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarmer! It's got to be over.
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
She's going for the cover. Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
Not what she was looking for.
Interesting there. She's calling her out.
The Florida Keys.
It's all over, but
here we go for the win.
And you know what that means? It means she probably...
This could do it. We've got a cover. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this
Oh
decision?
my God.
It ended here. I thought that was it.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, she turns it around.
Oh, and a scoop slam. She's got the shoulders down.
Rope breaks the hold there.
Bang, nice contact there.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So this could be it. Cover for the win. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Onto the back of the neck. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Kick right to the midsection. Ooh, what impact. She is just dominant right now.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, nasty impact. The shoulders are down.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Uh-oh. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her?
Will this be it? What's it going to take to keep her down?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Yikes. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Harsh impact. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
And the time.
She's got the shoulders down.
Uh-oh, this is about to get bad.
And this has got to be it. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
And the time.
Going for the cover. Going to the top, high risk. Whoa! Look at the height. Shot block. She's going for the cover. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Becky in full control here. Oh, manhandle slam. But can they turn that into a win?
Yeah, you don't see a slam like she certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Big E tagged in. Tagged in.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
You only got one. Oh, what a counter. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. Oh, shot. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
The Florida Keys. Is it enough to put Becky away?
Back to the well with even more reward.
Shoulders on the mat.
Oh, finally! Oh my goodness! That took so long.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
Look out,
That
women's locker
took
room.
forever. Oh my god, that looks ridiculous.
City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
Wow, Pete Dunne versus Kofi Kingston. That's a dream match right there. That's a match I would die to see.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other.
All the way for the top.
Rana!
Oh, man, what a strike.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Oh, saw it coming.
Darn it.
Clothesline over the top. Man.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Between the ropes.
Oh, again.
Boom, nice. Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass that?
And breaks the hold. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Go behind. Breaker. Kofi heading back to the top. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. This is one of the most impressive air attacks I've ever seen. Elbow drop. Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
Yeah, that message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Down right on the neck.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Big open hand strike.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
He's taking it up top.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. This is one of the most impressive air attacks I've ever seen. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. A back suplex.
Total in paradise.
He could do it here. Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Yeah, I know his finisher's Struggle in Paradise. I don't know what his specialty move is.
So it's Kingston walking away victorious.
Kofi Kingston so impressive tonight.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of...
Okay. So let's go change his time. Be right back, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks pretty cool. I want to see if there's like face paint for her. They use not.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's New Day's Big E.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Big E is a mountain of muscle.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's
incoming.
Elbow drop.
What's he going to do with it?
Overhead belly to belly by Big E.
Producing a trampling.
nasty attack to the neck. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. He planned for this and could still rally.
Guys, Big E's brand of brute strength is on another level. The muscle of the New Day is also always ready to show us his power, and with a little swivel action on the side.
Oh, again!
Big E with an unmatched strength.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
I bet you it's going to. I bet you next it will be me versus Finn Balor. It'll be Trey versus Finn Balor, I should say.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be one win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks.
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
So I'm gonna face Drew McIntyre. Great.
WWE.
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks. Ooh. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
He's in big trouble.
DDT! Xavier Woods making his way up the ropes.
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Look out here. Oh, I might have just shattered their face.
Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did.
Here we go.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
Obviously it was a setup, stupid.
Just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
Like, did you even need to ask that question? Obviously it was a setup. God.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
Okay guys, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I'll finish this when I get home. After work tonight.